Alright, finishing that spaceport, so it looks like it boosted our progress towards space race, which is good. I really don't want to deal with apostles right now. Let's move here, and then brawl him. And we're going to, this was a trade route in this city, right? Yes, no, from Ashen, which is my cap. So anything that gives us production, which would be this one. And this one needs to go to the cap as well. Missionaries can sleep over, or apostles can sleep over here. Claim a great person. Who do we get? Got an engineer. I don't want this one. +1 appeal is pretty damn weak. Only for tourism, I guess. Would that be useful? Alright. Let's begin whatever we can do for this space stuff. Projects. Launch Earth satellite. 11 turns, 1500 hammers. Wish I could just hurry the project up instead. Alright, we'll just do it here. To make that a little bit more appeal for the one neighborhood I have in that city. That gives me one more growth that I don't have to worry about. Building another project in here. Archaeological museum so I can build a broadcast tower. We need to purchase another apostle in here to keep my religion. Bomber, which we won't be using for anything. Does it give me sight? Does not give me sight. We need to bring this to the cap. Play with a ton of Germans in the NQ League. They're going to be telling me all about how to say this city name, I'm sure, once we get started playing Civ 6 together. Alright, before I take class struggle this turn, we should look if there's any great people I want to buy.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Another scientist. Triggers the Eureka moment for technology from modern atomic era, and universities provide +4 science. That sounds like a pretty damn good one in general, but I don't really need them right now. All district buildings provide +2 production. Yes, this is the one I want. 4,000 or 6,000 though. That's a while away. Okay. Guess we're just gonna switch over anyways. I think there's a reason to, right? There's just 10% overall production on communism, which will come towards what I'm building to. Yep, switching to communism. Doesn't like this. Yeah, okay. Takes a second to catch up. Let's throw that in there. Spying gold. I really don't need faster spy time for what we're doing. Let's just keep our influence points. Merchant points, fine. Engineer points, good. Let's take faster movement in my own terrain. These military policies are so useless at the moment. Atomic air units. Sure. Atomic and modern air units. Looks good. We didn't lose any really powerful ones here, right? We're still getting housing and amenities. Still gold from commerce. Still science. Still culture. Did we lose our production one? That sounds like we lost our production bonus. Where did that go? Food from domestic trade routes. It's not terrible. Since we're sending a bunch, that would make the cap grow a little bit more. But where are my adjacency bonuses from There it is. Campus and Industrial Zone District Adjacency Bonuses. That's the one I want. Let's pull these out. Let's just pick the 5 best ones that we're using. Clearly rationalism is still doing work for us. Clearly the culture is still doing us from specialty districts. We have a lot of specialty districts, a lot of culture. I want the raw production one for campuses and industrial zones. I want the plus housing one, so I don't have to dick around with housing in these. And then what's left? Golden Faith doesn't seem that useful. Take food off these for now. Maybe grow the cap to all the hills that it has that it's not working. Alright, let's confirm these policies. Get a great person to claim, apparently. Where? Lagging again. Great merchant. Sure, man. What did he even do? I didn't even read that. Oh, this is the trader. That's good. 10 and 3. 9 and 4. Let's take this one. What did the actual merchant do? 25% tourism that I have a trader out to. What an amazing, amazing ability right now for me. Okay. What's the next one do? +1 level of diplomatic visibility. We built a ranger. Let's build a sewer. Do we need a sewer? Let's run engineer policies. Ranger. So you have some like big site improvements. Let's go find out. These guys should both be able to sleep. No heal because they're adjacent. It's another trader up from the cap. What are we doing with this unit? Anything left unimproved? Not really. It's growing all the way around my coal, but not actually to my coal, which is quite unfortunate. An upgrade. Did want to try this chaplain thing. What I'm going to do next turn is try attaching. Okay. Starting then on our first bit, launch the Earth satellite, the first part of the space race. I'll take your tea, or coffee rather, and I'll give you sweet gypsum for it. And cotton. Okay.
The chief incalculable in war is the human will.
Okay, another trade right there. Production. We should go look at how much my capital's production has gone up. I'm kind of curious now. There's nothing I really need to build. I'll keep getting the culture in case there's any policies that show up that might be useful, but I don't think there are. There's my fighter. Does the fighter have any sort of sight range? Let's rebase to here and see. Oh, it can't. Why can't I rebase to there? Because it already has one plane, and that's all you can fit is one plane. Ouch. Fighter rebases has less rebase range than the bomber too. Doesn't look like he has crazy sight range. Is this the chaplain? Let's go try that. Don't really know how the medics work. We've never had real combat. I think that's gonna be what we're gonna come out of this. We're gonna be let's launch an Inquisition instead. What does that do? Now I can buy Inquisitors. I still haven't used that. I think we're going to come out of this with the least amount of combat experience of this pre-release stuff, because there just isn't really combat to be had that doesn't immediately end the game. And it's very hard to get combat experience versus the AI, just because they don't do it very well. So your experience is very useless. What was I looking for? I wanted. All right. Any site with a holy site, can I purchase an Inquisitor? Sure can. Eliminate the presence of other religions in their territory and initiate theological combat with units of other religions. In their territory or my territory? Let's get a couple of these and see what they do. Alright. Can fortify. Sneaky fucker. Right? Let's move into the city and attack. And let's purchase Apostle. Let's head into their territory and see what this does. Deploy. Oh, this is like air sweep, I guess. Haven't read the air section combat in Civ 6 yet. Hasn't come up naturally yet.
Untutored courage is useless.
Why do I not have a full hit point one here? Is this one of the stronger bonuses? Like, what's the deal? Like, that apostle's crushing me. Yes, go in there, please. And you can purchase another apostle. And we finish that. Grab a market. Grab a broadcast center. The bar. Oh, it deploys and gives me sight. It's kind of interesting. I wonder how long that will stay for. Won't let me in that territory. Actually, won't let me in anyone else's territory right now. I think it just inquisits other people's here, see out of mine. 0010. 139. Alright, we'll go inquisit that. I think it's just like a regular inquisitor from Civ 5, I think. Great Lighthouse. Now I can get an extra trader out. Promotion available. Oh, it healed him though. Did it heal him? No, it didn't heal him. Keeps attacking the newly purchased one. Doing some serious damage over there. Strong ass missionary. Apostle, rather. Should just buy the trader out in the capital.
If you go on with this nuclear arms race, all you're gonna do is make the rubble bounce.
He killed my guy. Twice! He killed 2 full health ones. Fuck, that sucked. Alright. Recently discovered a source of uranium. Where? there. Still flying around over there. How do I bring him back? Say I deploy him. Why can I only deploy him in this area? Between our civs. Why can't I deploy south of the city, for example? Oh, because he's like moving. Huh. I will have to read that section at some point to get some sense of it. Let's build... Nothing. Let's run engineering projects again. Build Manhattan. Hoping an engineer is going to pop up that's useful. Let's go ahead and purchase a trader in the cap. You can counter spy again. More aluminum. Let's promote over here. Let's wait a turn. We're going to make a core out of that. See what it does. You're going to heal. And where are you at? This one? Embed spy. This is this one, right? Yeah, I don't like how it prompts you to reassign your spies every couple turns. The ones that are on like a counter spying mission. I guess oh, this is aluminum too, or uranium rather. It's the one tile out of my range again. Can't get it in my borders. It's a little frustrating. How come this one's showing as 0 now? Don't know. It has no religion, that's why. Let's get a U-boat. Why not? Bank. Let's run engineering points. You have a promotion. Trade route available. It's hammers. I was gonna check my capitalist hammers, wasn't I? We should do that in just a moment. Go ahead and upgrade. Two turns on that project, one turn on the spaceship project in Cologne. So I assume we can build it out of 2 now. I don't want diamonds for any reason whatsoever. So no, that would be a terrible deal for me. Well, actually, second diamond wouldn't be terrible. We only have 1. That actually would be okay. Airplane's still circling.
From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain has descended across the continent.
Let's grab production towards Info Era. Support units. We still haven't used support units. I told you we're going to come out of this with the least amount of military knowledge of all the different victory types. Ooh, what was that? Not good. That looks like a crash. First time for... No, just really slow. I was going to say first time for crash again, but no. Okay. This city, doing alright. Let's back up, huh? Trying an industrial logistics zone. Don't need to send envoys. How many charges? 1. Nice Catholicism, cool. We're gonna form core. So what do they want up there? Up to 75 combat strength. It's just 10 stronger than the other one, right? We don't know what the other one is though. So we have to upgrade and have a look. This apostle has... Which one? This one? Has a promotion. No, it doesn't. Oh, Inquisitor has 2 Inquisition charges, doesn't he? Alright. How about strength? And this is 65, so it's just +1. I mean, I guess that lets you stack more power in a single square. But it seems fairly costly. It's gonna sleep over this way in case it ever does expand to the uranium. We can do something about it. Let's gonna move that airplane around a little bit too. Can I go scout with him? Can I go like fly away the fuck up that way? Shoot him. I told you to shoot him. Oh, your machine gun loses a range. Oh no. Oh no. That's disastrous. I don't know that I would have bothered promoting if I'd realized that. Come on. I don't want to be messing with these units. This unit I do want to mess with. Might have some range requirement around my cities too. It doesn't look like I can go any further west. Alright, first part of the space race, I hope. Oh, I should have looked if the other part was there for this.
When God said, "Let there be light," he surely must have meant perfectly coherent light. Never again can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen.
One tile natural
Clayton
wonder
Lake is
provides
above them all.
+4 faith and 1 science in fresh water. That's interesting.
When God said, "Let there be light,"
You already heard that, man. So we get to explore the rest of the map. So we found these cities. We never managed to make it up here, so Greece has had 3 city-states, 5 city-states. Pretty much all by himself. And then there's some stuff over here too. I wonder how that last player got killed. Huh. Alright, 5 tribal, 1 natural wonder, 4 tribal, 3, 2, 1, I don't care about those. 6 city-states don't care about. Looks like I meet them though. That's interesting. Let's see if Yeah, I have them all now. Any other production weights? Militaristic. Brown ones are production, right? Brussels and Toronto. Influenced by Greece with 1 city-state, with 1 unit in it. We have 5 envoys. What do they do? Production, right? Yeah. Alright. Launch moon landing. 11. Okay, bro. He's still exploring to you. I'll give you a hint who has more explored map right now. Let you guess anyways. Do I need science right now more than the other one? I guess I need science more than the other one. Let's do campus research grants. Nothing to build in here. There's no parts available, right? We have a great person available. It's an engineer. Does that mean this city's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther? I don't know what regional buildings are. What's the next guy? Oh, 1,500 production towards space race project construction. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be running that one instead. Alright, I wonder if we can get enough great people to beat the next person. We're almost ahead already. They're making 11, we're making 35. But it's 18,000 gold to buy that guy, so that doesn't seem like it would be happening. What was the next scientist doing? We already had this guy, I believe. Oh no, this is a merchant. Scientist over here. Triggers Eureka mode with 3 technologies. Yeah, pretty generic. Okay. So we're going to finish a bunch of these projects next turn. I'm kind of curious by how much we're going up on these. So we're at 20 out of 1245. and capitalist production. I did say I was going to do that. We'll do that at the start of next not episode. The next portion. See you guys in just a second.